Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive, bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are hyped for this episode, show your love with that like button down below. Your support is of course greatly appreciated. And you guys did hit the like goal on the last episode, so all you gotta do is hit the like goal on this one and you get that bonus episode on Sunday, man. And that sounds pretty cool to me. I mean, hey, it's not a big deal. We'll set the goal at 750 likes once again. I think that's pretty achievable, pretty doable for the aDrive army, and we'll see how it goes. So anyway, let's do this, man. We got some, we gotta continue through this route here. It took us like a whole episode. We didn't even get through the route last time, but we'll try again. We do have a question of the day today. Dartrix, Torracat, and Brionne, the three middle evolutions for the starter Pokemon in Sun and Moon, Popplio, Litten, and Rowlet's evolutions, man. They're official, and we got a bridge here. Hey. When you're fishing, you sort of lure do you use? Let's have a fishing battle. All right, I'll battle you, man. So Dartrix, man, this super duper emo homie. Oh my, what is this? A Tubjaw. I've never seen this Pokemon before. He looks pretty interesting. He's got some really cool teeth. Let's go into Link and see what happens. So Dartrix, emo kid with his little flippy hair, looks pretty cool. I say emo kid in the nicest way possible. I had hair like that when I was younger, so it's not even a big deal, man. I'm not even hating. So I'm allowed to say that, I suppose. He's got an Aqua Jet, cool animation. So you got that, dude. You got Torracat, who gets super buff, gets really buff, gets super powerful. It looks like has that cool little flame sack on its throat. Basically allows it to gain, you know, use its fire type moves. And then you got Brionne, which is a very interesting looking little dude with the two little hair pieces going on with little bulbs on it. I don't know how to feel about Brionne. But it's pretty, I made a video about the starter leaks, the Chinese leaks, and how it looks like it's pretty feasible that these are going to be the starter leaks. But based on the middle evolution designs, man, I gotta be real. I've been Team Rowlet this whole way, and I'm still gonna stay Team Rowlet. I really am. But, you know, I gotta be real, man. I really like Torracat's design. I really do. I think Torracat looks awesome. This is like a secret area over here. There's nothing over here. Why did I come over here if there's nothing here? What is getting nothing? There's a lot of policemen up front, though. So it looks like we're about to run into danger. Danger! Torracat looks amazing, though. Design-wise, it looks awesome. And I'm afraid it is going to become a bipedal, you know, wrestling cat like we're all expecting it to be. But it looks really cool in Stage 2. Brionne, not so much. I'm not a big fan of Brionne. And honestly, Dartrix, not really a big fan. But Dartrix looks like in Stage 3, if those leaks do come to fruition, it's going to look pretty baller status. So, come, my child. Freely I will give my lessons of the mind and body. This old man is very strange looking. Expert Benjamin. He's got a Kokoran, which is, you know, this little dude. I think he's ground and grass, so we are going to switch out here. Ground and grass. Yeah, Owen's good. We could just go for the wing attack. Let's go to Owen here. Owen 7, baby. Owen coming through. The bear owl thing. All right, let's do this, man. You just hit him with that big aerial ace, which we now have. Very cool. Boom. Look at that damage, dude. Just randomly got a water gun. Corcoran don't like this. Yeah, it did nothing. Quick attack, just for the heck of it. Boom. See you later. But yeah, which one of the starters do you like the most, guys? You can leave a comment in the comment section below letting me know. But very surprised to see those. Ooh, a Mankey. Okay. I'm going to just aerial ace you too. Very surprised to see those middle evolutions. Not what I was expecting, seeing Litten, Rowlet, and Popplio, and what we thought were the, you know, what we're thinking is the final evolutions. Not what I was expecting by any means, so a little surprising there, but nevertheless pretty cool. It looks like there's another bridge up here. This route is so big. Did I face you before or no? I have no idea. Another cutie fly, a couple fly. Let's battle this dude just in case. Are you a trainer? You wanna battle me? Yo, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta give it your best shot, you hear? Hit me with your best shot. Farouk. Okay, Fire Ant. Okay, I see you, Fire Ant. I'm gonna headbutt. Nightshade. Yikes. That did nothing to him, too. I'm gonna headbutt again. I'm faster this time. Nightshade again. Yeah, that's scary, dude. That does a lot of damage. I gotta heal. Or I gotta switch, one of the two. You know what I could do? I have an idea here. Let's go to Owen, because Owen is a ghost type, so I'm pretty sure Nightshade doesn't touch us. Could be wrong. Yeah, that thing looks sick, though. He's gonna go for, yeah, so we're good. We're just immune to it. That's really cool. This thing's scary, dude. Let's aerial ace it. Boom. All right. Interesting enough. Okay. Got some experience there. And he's got a Barand. Whoa. We faced one of these before. Let's go for a return, I think. I think our return's got to do a lot now. Oh, that did a good amount. Yo, Owen has just become so awesome. Like, Owen, you have become something so incredibly special, my friend, and I never would have anticipated it. Like, Owen's one of my favorite Pokemon to use right now on this team. I'm not even gonna lie. All right, I gotta use some potions real quick though, because I'm not trying to fail here. What do we got? We got some super. I bought a lot of super potions, so we'll heal up there. We'll heal up Link, and we'll heal up Owen. Owen's right around the same level roughly, so I'm pretty sure we were over here. Yeah, I was over here. Okay, so I'm kind of. So this route is just like very, like many different ways to go. No bites, but I'll take it out on you. So this little sailor dude wants to battle. Let's see what he's got. Sailor Phoenix has got a Braylip, which is the brain thing. All right, so I know this is water and psychic. So water and psychic, this is probably, I feel like Mary's good, but let's go into Link just to be safe. Because I feel like this thing actually is pretty strong, just generally speaking. And I don't want to take any risks with Mary right now. Amnesia. All right, so it's a good thing we didn't go into Mary, because Mary was not going to beat this thing by any means. Let's go for Vine Whip. We need a better grass move. We need like Razor Leaf. We need like Power Whip. We need something. Yawn. Of course he goes for Yawn. I don't want to fall asleep. Let's switch. Let's go into, I feel like Owen can beat this thing. Yeah, I could use Aerial Ace in return. I think we could beat this thing with Owen. Owen is the power right here. What is he going to go for? Amnesia again. So Amnesia, Yawn, probably Confusion Water Gun. Let's go for return. Boom. Yawn. That's fine with me. No big deal. Okay, and let's go for the Aerial Ace because we won't miss. Not that return's going to miss anyway. We're going to knock out the Braylib. Let's see if he's got another Pokemon or not. Cupid gets some experience. Nah, that's it for this guy. All right, cool. So let's continue. It looks like we can go on that bridge now. I think we took on all the trainers on this route that we needed to. And now we can go into the bridge and see what those police officers are all doing up there because looks like they're up to no good here. It does look like they're up to no good. What do we got here? There's a Pokeball. Recycle. Okay, that's interesting. You could recycle your items like your berries and stuff. Not sure we're going to use it, but it's cool to have. All right, let's see here. Oh, they're just blocking the path. Legion Town, the Tandor Regional Championship. Oh, okay. So this is how you get to the championship. All right, fair enough. Let's battle this person. We've entered an endless recursion of time. You need to stop doing whatever things you're doing. A deer rule. We have one of those. It's our Rosie. Rosie, show him who's boss here, Rosie. I'm gonna go for Metal Claw because it's probably super effective. Actually, does steel resist steel? Yeah, he's gonna rock polish, so he's got the rock polish action going here. What can I beat this thing with? I mean, I can switch, but let's go for Mud Slap here. He's gonna Mud Slap us. And it doesn't do as much as I was thinking it was going to, so that's okay. I could go into Owen, but he could have... Oh, the damage there, Look at that. Oh my goodness. All right, so I know he's faster than us. I'm just gonna Mud Slap again. Like, he's gonna miss his. And we miss ours, of course. You know what I'll do though? I feel pretty safe going into Owen here because the worst he could do to me is Metal Claw, and I could obviously dodge the Mud Slap. Yeah, he Metal Claws, but we could take two, I'm sure. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. And I could just go for I'm gonna go for return, even though it's 4 times. I think it'll still knock him out. It's like 2 HP. Cool. All right, what else you got? You got a Calmite, which we know about this dude. It's rock type and psychic type. This seems like a good opportunity for Link, because I can hit you with some grass type moves, and I can actually hit you with Metal Claw too, which is probably the better option of the two. Rest in peace, our friend Calmite. We had one of these little dudes too, and he is no longer with us because he decided that he did not want to take a hit. I don't even remember what he died to. Wasn't it? No, it wasn't the little coconut dude. The coconut dude beat, I think, Jesse. So we've lost a few Pokemon so far, but we've also, I think, done okay. So for a Nuzlocke, I think we're doing all right. What do we got here? Another tunnel, dude. So many tunnels. All right, let me switch the front Pokemon on my party, and let's go into, let's use Owen, I guess. I feel like he's gonna have rock types though. I don't know why I'm using Owen, but whatever. I just received an order for 2 million kilts to be delivered to the Andromeda Galaxy. What? Okay, so like I don't watch movies or TV, guys. So if that's a reference to something, I totally don't get it. I apologize ahead of time. All right, well, this is an opportunity for Link. We'll just Leech Seed it and then just Metal Claw it until it dies kind of thing. Actually, you know what I could do? I could Hone Claws in front of it too, get some health back. He's just gonna be able to headbutt me. That's not really gonna do much to me. We resist. Steel types for the win. All right, let's go for Leech Seed. We missed, of course. He's gonna headbutt again. Should have gotten some health back, but no. Let's Leech Seed again. Hit this time, perfecto. I'm gonna Hone Claws. He's level 20 actually. You know what, this might be his only Pokemon if I'm being real. He probably doesn't have another one. Maybe I'll just Metal Claw then. We get a good amount back. Yeah, let's just Metal Claw. Actually, does Vine Whip do more? Does Steel resist grass? No, it doesn't, right? Maybe it does. Oops. You can tell I really know my type chart, guys. I still, even as much as Pokemon as I play, sometimes some types I just like forget. You know, I'm just like, oh, that's not super effective. Okay. Boom. That does absolutely nothing. This thing is bulky. All right, we gotta use a potion. I can't be relying on Leech Seed here. This thing is bulky, dude. This Deerul is not messing around. Yeah, let's just be safe. Super potion. I'm not looking forward to another cave though. I'm so sick of these caves. Why does the Tandor region just everywhere you go? It's like, all right, here's another cave. Here's another cave. Oh, you didn't get sick of caves? Here's another one. I'm not sure how many we've even gone through. It might have only been like 2, but that's a lot. That's a lot. I feel like you should only have to go through like 1 cave a game, you know what I mean? 2 caves maybe. Maybe this will be the last one. And there goes that. That's probably his only, oh wait, is he's still living? No. I think that's his last probably, because he was level 20, so I don't think that he's got another one. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so into the cave we go. Rockfell tunnel to Tandor Sheets, Beale Beach City. So we're going to the Beale Beach City here. I think Owen's good because I can dodge arena trap and stuff. And this is the Rockfell tunnel. So this should be a new encounter if I'm not mistaken. And a Gligar. Okay, so I guess we're getting Gligar. I can catch one of these. He's a pretty low level though. I'll just go for Aerial Ace. If he doesn't live, he wasn't worthy anyway, so it's not a big deal. Aerial Ace. Boom. Let's Quick Attack, and then we should be able to catch him. Sweet. You see that precision right there, knocking him down to like 2 HP. Okay. Let's go. Just throw a regular Pokeball. It should work. And what should I nickname this little guy? Let's name him Dracula. Oh, he broke out. Come on, Gligar. I never know if it's Gligar or Gligar. I always called it Gligar myself, man. But then Mulvone used to call it Gligar. And I think it's Gligar. I think it's Gligar because it's like glide and like gar, which is obviously the suffix for something. It glides, yeah, it's totally Gligar, dude. It glides without making a single sound. It grasps the faces of its foes using its hind and large front claws, then stabs. All right, we're naming him Dracula, because why not? Dracula! Welcome to the squad, Dracula. Owen grows a level. There we go. All right, let's take a look at our Dracula here. Definitely our lowest level. What nature are you? Docile, neutral nature, hypercutter. You got knockoff, though. You got some pretty good stats, though. He's good, too, especially if we can evolve him. So let's take the item from Cupid, and let's give it to Gligar. Or Gligar. It's just stupid. Anyway, okay, let's keep going. Oh, goodness. Sableye. We could have gotten Sableye, too. I really want to get one of those other little dudes, though. The little bat thing I found before that gets the Bloodlust ability. That's what I want. All right, I might have to use some potions here. This is like the longest route ever. I hope this cave is short because I'm not ready for this. All right, I'll just battle you, even though you're totally gonna have rock types, but we'll see how it goes. If I have to switch to Link, I will. He's got a Grozard. All right, so I know I can beat that. This thing's got the arena trap. I just go for Aerial Ace or Return. I'm gonna go for Return, man, because I'm still convinced that Return does more than Aerial Ace. I could totally be wrong, but we'll do it anyway. See how much it does. It's probably gonna knock him out to Endure. Yeah, he does. This thing, I don't know anything about this Grozard thing still, but it's totally frail. It is very frail. Whatever it is, whatever its stats are, this thing is a paper basket. Paper bag, I mean. All right, here comes Deerul again, this thing. These things are actually really hard for my team to beat. Does Dracula have any ground moves? Because if he does, he's got Sand Attack. That's really effective. All right, let's go to Link here. I'll Leech Seed it, and I'll just kind of slowly beat it that way. He's gonna do what, Headbutt? Yeah, but you're only level 18, so I'll get that back in Leech Seed. All right, there's that. I mean, I could go into my Rosie and Mud Slap, but that doesn't seem like the best idea. I may actually have a TM I could teach Gligar. That could be cool. I'll have to take a look. I don't know if he learns Silver Wind. I doubt it. I know he learns like U-turn and stuff. I didn't mean to run, dude. Come on. Give me a little bit more credit. I got 2 badges. Wait, do I have 2 badges? Yeah, we have 2 badges. We got 2 badges. I think the next gym is probably gonna be water type if I had to guess. Which is pretty, like, we have a pretty good matchup against water type if it is water. So, I'm feeling pretty good. But we'll probably do some grinding at some point too. I'll like spend a little bit of time, like maybe a half hour or something, and just grind up a little bit before the next episode, or before the next gym anyway, just to make sure that we're doing okay, because I don't want to take any chances if we don't have to. He's got a Mo Drill. Ah, we faced this thing before. This is the poison ground thing, right? Let's just go for a leech seed on this thing again. We faced its evolved form. I don't remember. I think it was poison and ground or whatever. Pursuit. He's predicting me. That did so much. If I switched, that probably would have actually knocked me out. That's so scary. All right, I'm gonna use a super potion just to be safe, because this thing, like, seriously does a lot of damage. Pursuit. Yeah, he just keeps pursuing me. Why are you so strong, dude? Like, what are you doing with your life? I'm thinking it probably just Metal Claw. I don't know how much it's gonna do, but all right, I saw him out. He may only have Pursuit and a poison move to hit me. But he's definitely got to be like poison ground, poison, I don't know. Metal Claw plus Leech Seed should be enough though. It just knocks him out, sweet. And there goes the hiker. And now we continue. Oh, this cave is gonna be so long, isn't it? There's another one of these little Tonemi bat things. Why are you so ugly, Tonemi? Just kidding. You're beautiful. You're a beautiful little blueberry, dude. More cave guys. Oh my goodness, all right. Hoy, small fry, can't fight battle of the wits. No, how about a battle of the Pokemon? All right, man. Hey, if we got a battle, dude, we'll do it. He's got a Gligar, so he too has a Gligar. We actually have Gliscor on our layout, so I don't know why. Like the designer just put it there, so I don't know if Gliscor has some super secret in this game, but we're gonna find out eventually, I suppose. That did a good amount. All right, let's see if Aerial Ace is stronger than Return right here, right now. We're gonna find out which one does more. They're like the exact same. Will Quick Attack be enough? I'm gonna go for Quick Attack just to see if it's enough. He lived. It didn't matter because he went for Quick Attack anyway, so I would have taken the damage regardless. So Quick Attack was the right play. I predicted that anyway. All right, Gligar goes down. Very nice. What else you got? Dracula grows to 15. He's got another one. Pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna go for Return. He's gonna Quick Attack again. That's incredibly annoying. That does nothing though. And I'll just Return again. I need some moves that take advantage of the fact that we have Serene Grace. Like, Owen, come on. I'm just gonna Return again. Because if he doesn't Quick Attack, we knock him out, so. And if this lives, I will Quick Attack. All right, he's gone. See you later. Yeah, you need to learn some Serene Grace type moves. All right, here comes Dunsparce. Dunsparce, I think, does get Pursuit, so I can't switch. I have to stay in. He could use Rollout, though. He's gonna Ancient Power. Oh, boy, here we go. Here we go. Okay, he did not get the boost. All right, what do I go into? Link, probably? I think I go into Link. Yeah, let's go into Link. I could go for the Leech Seed. Because if this thing starts getting boosts, it could be pretty scary. He's gonna Ancient Power. 20% chance for him to boost. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Dunsparce is so scary. All right, he's gonna yawn. Of course, everything in this game just yawns, man. Everything, the entire game is just yawning. This is not good for me. Someone with a chronic yawn problem, you're gonna just, I don't even know what that means. You're just gonna keep yawning. All right, we're gonna go into Rosie. He's gonna Pursuit. I knew the Pursuit was gonna, that does so much damage. I knew the Pursuit was gonna happen eventually, man. Oh my goodness, we gotta be careful, man. This is like Nuzlocke destruction over here. Can't even switch out without getting, you know, attacked. All right, let's go for Rock Smash because we can lower his defense. There you go. And the defense drop, very nice. What do you got? And before Bulldoze. Don't bulldoze me. Wait, did he not attack me this turn? Oh, it's because he pursued. Wait, what? Did he not attack? I don't even know what happened. Sweet. He goes down after this. Yawn. Okay, so I don't know if he attacked me last time. Maybe that was because of the pursuit. I'm very confused. Either way, whatever. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I missed something. That's okay. We beat him, so I'll take it. Hiker Drew goes down. Very nice. Let me use the super potion on Link. And one on Owen. And we shall continue our journey through this incredibly long cave, presumably. Ooh, it's a barrel! I remember this guy. Rosie remembers. I should see if there's any other moves I have. No, I don't want to use my Pokepod. I don't want to use that either. Let's go to my bag. What TMs do I have? I have Brick Break. I do have Brick Break. That could be really good. Let's take a look at Brick Break. Dracula can learn it and Rosie can learn it. Yeah, we totally got to teach to Rosie. But I don't think I could delete Rock Smash, can I? No. So that's a bummer. We'll teach it to Dracula, though. I can teach it to Dracula, because then at least Dracula is, like, better against, you know, these... I don't want Sand Attack, so... Brick Break's actually a good move, though. Alright, so that's cool. And then Aerial Ace would be good for Gligar, too. Let's teach it to him, because why not? He can learn it, and it'll be Stab, and it'll be better than, you know, Harden, so... Sweet. Very nice. Teaching up the team some good moves here. Silver Wind. Silver Wind's good. He cannot learn it, but Cupid can. What does Cupid have for moves? Doesn't he have like Bug Bite or something? He's got Fairy Wind and Bug Bite. Let's go with Silver Wind instead, because we can get the boost. Do I want to get rid of Stun Spore or Sleep Powder? Probably Sleep Powder. Let's get rid of Bug Bite. If he doesn't learn better moves than Bug Bite anyway, like, we have a bigger problem, so. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let's battle this dude. They say training in extreme locations makes you tougher. Bring it on. All right, cool, Trainer Sasha. You got a Gerbolta, which is not what Owen wants to face right now. So Owen is switching out. Let's go to Link. Actually, I could go into Dracula. I feel like Dracula can just straight up bop this thing, right? Because he's ground and electric, and Dracula just is immune to both of those. He's gonna quick attack, of course. That doesn't do too much. Okay. I can... Brick Break, I think? Let's go for Brick Break, see how much it does. He's gonna endure. I don't think he can touch us, so let's see how much this does. That's sizable. It's gonna be more than Aerial Ace, so we'll just keep. He's gonna switch this time. He can't touch us. He goes in a minion. He's gonna take this Brick Break to the face. It does very little. Do I want a chance that he can knock me out here? I have no idea. Let's go into Link, I think. I don't know what the best way to beat this little dude is. He's gonna go for Bite. Yeah, it seems like that's what he goes for. Oh my god, it does so much damage. It does so much damage. I have nothing to resist it either. My goodness. All right, I'm gonna go for Leech Seed and hope he doesn't knock us out with Bite. That would be great. He's gonna Bite. Please don't crit me, dude. Whew. And he had so much health back with that move. What do I do against something that just uses Bite every turn? I don't really have an answer for this thing. I'm running out of Super Potions incredibly fast as well. Who can take these hits? Maybe Rosie can? I don't even know. He's gonna Bite again. I know I could take one Bite. Yeah, I could definitely take one. He gets the health back with the Bloodlust. I can go for Metal Claw here, and it's gonna do a good amount. It's not gonna knock him out though. So this is problematic. I'm gonna go for the Metal Claw. I miss. He goes for the Bite. Okay, so I took that. Okay, but now I'm like running out of, you know, attacks here. I don't really know what to do. I am faster though, so what I could do is I could switch into, like, let's go into Owen. I'm gonna just go into Owen because Owen is the legend. Owen is the legend. He's gonna take this hit, no problem. He's a Bear Owl thing. He's gonna take this. Boom. Owen, you don't even care about that, dude. You're gonna get this health back right now. Not even a problem. And now you can just go for Aerial Ace. You can go for Return. I'm still convinced Return is gonna do more, so I'm gonna go for Return. Bop. See you later, minion. You ain't living that, bro. You ain't living that. Wants to learn Fury Cutter? No. Nah. Dracula. I wish I caught the minion so I could name that thing Dracula. That'd have been so much cooler. But all right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into Dracula this time because we know Dracula can beat Gerbolta. We know this. He's all he can do quick attack. He quick attacks again. Of course, that's what he does. All right, Dracula, you got this, buddy. Hit him with that Brick Break. Yeah, I think this thing is just programmed to not attack me. Brick Break again. Oh no, he did it that time. Sweet. Good job, Dracula. Look at you holding it down, buddy. Got a lot of experience. He's got another one. He's got a Bashun. Okay, everyone run. All right, into Owen we go because we got Aerial Ace. I could have stayed in. I actually could have stayed in. I have 4 times resist fighting, but he's gonna Stomp. Doesn't really do much to us. Okay, I'm just gonna Aerial Ace. Oh, baby! You see that damage? That HP bar dropped. There we go. All right. So the problemo here is my team, I just don't have enough potions and stuff, man. How many potions do I have? I legit have one more potion. I'm gonna give it to Link, and we're gonna hope for the best. I used my last super potion, you're telling me. I know. There's another trainer. My goodness, this is ridiculous. I need some help here. This is ridiculous. There's so many trainers. The Dino's cave came to be. Who cares? Let's fight. I'm trying to get through this cave so I can get to a Pokemon Center. Hey, he's got a Gligar. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we could beat this thing. No problem. I'm just gonna go for a Leech Seed as usual. Just gonna Fury Cutter. Shouldn't do too much to us. I'm gonna Home Claws too, actually, because I'm getting health back, and he can Fury Cutter. It's not gonna like do a whole lot. If I have to, I go to Rosie. Rosie 4 times resist anyway, so it's not a big deal. But let's go for Home Claws here. He's gonna knock off. It does nothing. Get my attack boost here. Oh baby Link, about to put in the work. Got the accuracy raise, now we're not missing. I can just fire off some Metal Claws now and put in the work. You're going down, dude. Metal Claw time. Harden. All right, I see you trying to counteract my Home Claws. I see you with the strats. Bop. Didn't really do anything, but that's okay. We got Leech Seed. 2 more of these attacks to knock him out, and we're +1. He's gonna harden again, but we still have the Leech Seed, bro. I'm actually really worried because we're out of potions, man. We're like trying to make it through this cave. Yikes. And I'll Metal Claw again. Fear Cutter. That's fine. Doesn't really do much. All right, he's gone. What else you got? I know you got one more. Here comes another one, same Pokemon. I'll just Metal Claw, I guess. It's gonna knock off, it's not gonna do much. I probably should have actually Leech Seeded. Yeah, let's Leech Seed. That health actually makes a difference. He's actually doing a lot to us with knockoff. I wish I had Protect on Link. Like, actually, that would be really good. Or I need Leftovers. I know you take more damage if you have an item in this game, which really stinks. Oh my god, that does so much. If he crit me there, oh, we just crit him. If he crit me there, I think he would have knocked me out. That would have been so bad. He's got another one? He's got a Barrel too? Jeez, I have to switch. I don't have any way to beat this thing. What can I go into? I think I could just go into Dracula. Nah, he could headbutt me. Let's just go into Rosie. I'm just gonna play it safe. I can Mud Slap this thing. If he Mud Slaps me, it's whatever. I'm like the evolved version, so I know I could take the hits. Rosie, do your thing, girl. Mud Slap. Oh, you know what I should have done? Instead of Mud Slap, I should be using Rock Smash or whatever. It'll do way more, but that's okay. We'll do that on the next turn. Yeah, it does a lot, and it lowers attack. I think, if I had to guess, I feel like Rock Smash might actually knock him out. Maybe. It does a little bit more. And it's 4 times. It does. Straight up knock him out. Sweet. It's got another one. He's got a Deer Rule. All right, I'm gonna just Rock Smash and hope for the best here. There we go. And we got his defense drop. Now just don't go for Mud Slap. He's gonna Rock Polish. It's fine. And hopefully I can knock him out here with the Rock Smash, maybe. Metal Claw, don't kill me, please. Okay, that did nothing. And we're good. Whew. These hikers, man. They're pretty good. Hiker Gregorison. All right. This hole was dug by Modrill. It's amazing what Pokemon can do. All right, fair enough. Let's switch, because I am in very low health range. Let me go to my bag here. What do I have for berries? I've got some Oran berries here. Let's just hook these up to Owen. Let's give Link some love with the Oran berries just to get him to a better amount of health. That was my last berry anyway, so. Oh my goodness, this cave is just so long. There's a Modrill. So these Modrills are the ones who have dug out the cave. All right. And this looks like the exit to Beale Beach. Route 7. All right, so we are on Route 7. There's a trainer here. You want to battle? No? Hold on, trainer. You see how this route is just sprawling with sand? Don't let your guard up. There's Pokemon hiding over the place. You'll get jumped in the sand just like tall grass. So you might want one of these if you're in a rush. A Super Repel. Okay. I see this strategy. Place down a Repel. Whoa. All right, well, here's our encounter for Route 7 here. I was not expecting that to happen. by any means, but I guess we're gonna face this dude here. Let's just quick attack it. I might as well catch him. I was not expecting to get an encounter just now. I thought he meant like the sand around the corner there. I wasn't even at the sand yet. But it is what it is. Fate has brought us to this Corcoran, or Kokoran, and we're gonna catch him, man. We're gonna catch him with Pokeballs, preferably. Let's do it. I mean, hey, we'll catch 2 Pokemon this episode, Gligar and Kokoran, and that's cool, I guess. 1, 2, 3, and cool. All right. Well, let's name him Pina Colada, because I think Pina Colada have coconut in it. I don't know. I don't drink Pina Coladas. Well, let's name him. I don't know how to spell that. Can I just be honest? Let's just call him Coco. Coco's cool. The best nicknames ever. All right, well, I think this is where we wrap things up, guys. Pretty intense episode. Finally made it through the next route, but things have been so hectic, man. I don't even know what's going on. But that's gonna be that, guys. Definitely hit that like button. 750 likes or 700 likes for the next episode on Sunday. That'll be cool. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Let me know your question of the day thoughts. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. My name is Dan. I'll also go by aDrive, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace.